Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still going to be here, still going to be giving my opinions, and still going to be doing my video. So Legalmindset has posted things before about the McLaren that Riku Tazumi has, and things like that. Of course, it became a meme in the whole community at this point, but feel whichever way you want about it. I'm just telling the news because I know some people hate him, some people love him, especially my community. Some people like him, some people don't. It's all, whichever way it is, I'm just putting out the news out there. They backfired horribly. They're saying it's a Shutterstock screenshot from a photographer from Black Box Guild. The issue is that the photographer that put it on Shutterstock is actually the person who he knows. It's actually his friend. So he says the original owner, and it's like, clearly you haven't been to Tokyo. That said, the photo was taken by my very long time friend. He sends his regards. And you're a very funny city man. That's so cute. And of course, it's saying it's in the Roppongi Midtown East. Video is not filmed outside any color HQ that is located in Akasaka Midtown East. He's a funny mate. And he says, since the Nijisisters woke up on the wrong side of this, I don't like when people go that way, but whatever. I'll repost both a beautiful shot of Riku's McLaren from a different angle, and a warm message from my man in Tokyo. Update: the stock footage they claim was also taken by my friend and uploaded to the Black Box Guild. So their friend actually uploaded it. Here's a clip in its ungraded vlog, colored ungraded form, in my premiere timeline. This is essentially a video negative, which proves it's the original. Nijisisters are overdosing on GeoGuessr and reverse image search. Of course, in order to protect their copyright, or at least the rights to the photo, you put it in Shutterstock and stuff like that. Because when you take a photo, you have rights to that specific image, in that specific composition, in that specific everything, and that's what it is. They're just really reaching for straws to try to make Legalmindset look bad. Wonder how damaging to a liver's mental health is having these kinds of fans. Actual fan of a liver would literally not care. They would literally be too busy enjoying streams, liking art, or doing literally anything else instead. That's why, like in my community, I always say, Nijisanji fans are welcome. Every fan from every VTuber corner of the world is welcome. And that's why, even though people hate me for it, I will put any type of Nijisanji news, whether it be positive, negative, whatever. When they have a W, it's a W. Whether you like it or not, it's a W. They have way too many L's, of course, but when they do something that is still not horrible, I'll just put it out there if it's big enough news. I know I wouldn't like seeing a fan of mine getting into a slap fight and losing because of nothing burger tweet on Boss's Ferrari. You can take this as an example, liver's mental health. Misread that as thinking, what does my liver's mental health have to do? Since when? NDF are so pathetic, they make LM look good and grim. Like effing hell, they cannot shut the F up. Nijisanji is one of the company is as bad as the fans. LM may be a grifter, but NDF is pathetic attempt to aim at him. They cannot even get it right when they want to expose him, and that was a long time ago. And also, this is the proof that those folks that can't move on. We literally have seen NDS mauling about Doki even after 8 months, since the shock and now this. But for lurkers, since LM said this, they should spend their time more on caring about their Oshi instead of wasting their time on battle they will always lose. And that's my thing. Care about your Oshi. Watch your Oshi. Enjoy your Oshi. Support your Oshi even. Like I always say, don't support the company, support the VTuber. And if you can find ways of supporting them without supporting the company, great. But in some ways, and sometimes there is no other way. So if you're going to send anything, I'd recommend you send a super chat instead of paying for merch, because of course the liver doesn't see any of that. So that's my recommendation. And always, as always, you are very welcome here. Any Nijisanji supporters, as long as you follow the rules, you're very welcome here as well. You guys demand it, I do it. Let's do some meme time. And remember, I always have to put this because there's some idiots on Reddit who think that I'm doing this to hurt others. No, this is not to make fun of people. This is fun times that people have. I'm not attacking anybody with these memes. Here's another Suisei meme based on her avatar showcased on Roblox. We have it here. Sunbathing Roblox Suisei isn't real. She can't hurt you. Sunbathing Roblox Suisei right there. Until she gets that hatchet. Just don't call her flat. Don't call her flat or she'll chase you. Truly Chisai, I mean cute in any form. No matter if it's Live 2D, 3D, or Roblox avatar, it is a cute Suisei though. But she can't hurt you there. Well, I mean, she can hurt you in Roblox if you're there. But you know what I mean. And then we have, put this on a flag. Oh my god. They went to the check-in event at Hobby Horizon, and it has Doki Bird tongue wrestling with Mint. I believe that was during the WrestleTuber thing that she did. They supposedly were kissing. You know, they did that little bit there. So that's a little bit of fun times there for them. Two retirees enjoying Maple together. The artist wants to see how the Vexology react to this. This is the artist here, the person that specifically. Trish, no way someone put it on a freaking flag. Of course they were gonna do that. On a Canadian flag, no less. Because of course Doki Bird is Canadian. Or at least she resides in Canada and is a citizen of Canada. A shareholder. Yes, a random shareholder. But you know, if you're a large shareholder, if you have like a good percentage, you can still ask for these things, but it's really dumb. What are they asking? They want Yagoo to cease to be CEO and take responsibility for all the troubles that have happened recently. How dumb is that? It is very dumb. Let's see what these people have to say. Representative Tanigo faces serious challenge in implementing the corporate governance required of listed companies. What this person wants, is more dividends. Because remember, Yagoo has always said, we want to invest in the talents more instead of giving dividends out. And what the investors have said in the past, just giving you guys a little bit of a history lesson. Investors in the past have criticized Yagoo, the CEO, for not giving more dividends to them, for paying talents as much as he does. Some of them have even used Nijisanji as an example of the best way to be for investors and the best way to give money back to investors and, the way to treat talents. And he disagrees wholeheartedly because, of course, they give a basic income to their talents, base income that you get just for being a talent in Hololive. He says that works best because that gives the talents a desire and a drive to make more. Of course, investors want money, 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 so that's going to be a problem for them. In addition to numerous scandals to date, unfair punishment of talent in Taiwan incident, unauthorized game distribution, those are dumb. The Taiwan incident, we all know about it. If you are a Hololive person or a person in the Hololive or in the Hololive sphere, you know about it. There was no unfair treatment. What they did is that they suspended both Hachama and Coco to let the steam blow off, to let them not have to worry about, issues happening with, everything going on in the whole atmosphere that was actually happening. There was some serious stuff happening there. And of course, Yagoo didn't want anything bad to happen to his talents, as he seems to be that kind of person. And I absolutely believe that. 100%. His case significantly damages corporate value and social credibility of Cover Corporation. Furthermore, it significantly damages the trust between clients and creators in the VTuber industry. I haven't seen any of that happen. This is just this person's delusion. It is social mischief that impedes the development of a healthy creator economy. They've apologized for everything. They've put things in place for the Taiwan incident specifically. Now, after the whole situation with the not paying their contractors on time, they've fixed that too. Cause of the situation are believed to be a lack of compliance awareness among Cover employees, a corporate culture that disregards compliance. This is a stretch. If you don't know really what's going on inside, it's a stretch. Poor corporate governance by management. Under these circumstances, we have no choice but to conclude that the current management structure lacks the appropriate qualifications for a company aiming to list on the prime market. For the above reasons, we call for the resignation of President and CEO Tanigo Matoaki, as well as the auditor responsible for overseeing the internal control system. They're not even giving them a chance to make things better. They're just like, leave, because we want to put someone that is better for us, the investors. This is my take on it, of course. Personal ideas, personal take, of course. Establishing and adhering to strict internal rules for transactions with external creators, but they don't want to give them a chance to do it. That's what's dumb. Disclosure to shareholders of details in chronological order of all unfair trading practices pointed out by the Fair Trade Commission or discovered in internal investigation. Public release of apologies from celebrities who participated in unfair trade practices. There was already a public apology of the main person involved with this Yagoo, because it was under his watch. He apologized. Everyone else, we don't know who it is. They may be doing internal investigations themselves, but this guy doesn't even want to let them do the internal investigation. He's just like, you should quit immediately, which is not smart in any way, shape, or form. Yagoo has not proven himself to be, just from what I've seen, someone that is incompetent. The management is not incompetent. Mistakes get made. It isn't a mistake that's happened again and again and again and again after trying to fix it. It is a mistake that's been brought up to them and they're trying to fix it. Now, if after trying to fix it, they make the same mistake again, then yes, something serious has to happen. But we're not even giving him a chance to fix it. That is bad on my part. And in my opinion, if they overthrow him and give him more dividends, like they exploit the talents more, I would abandon Holo. I'll be honest. If they do this and it starts going to where the talents are treated like Nijisanji talents are treated badly by the management. The talents are great in both agencies, but they're treated bad by the management in Nijisanji. If that happens, I'm abandoning Holo. I'll tell you that right now. Not trusting the machine translation, but it's unfair punishment to talents. Suspending Coco and Hachama until things calm down, more to prevent harassment. Closing a Chinese branch on the spot, some talents of which ended up being bad as harassing fans. Yes, there were a lot of nationalistic talents in Cover China, the Hololive China branch, that were actually acting against Cover and Hololive and discriminating against the talents that did the things. They were saying negative things. Artia was one of them that did it, that was proven to have done it. So they just cut their losses and ran. Of course, Cover did, because you can't have people, you're trying to fix things and people are stabbing you in the back. You can't have that. At present, it appears to be a proposal by him alone. Interesting request and considered to be malicious and dishonest. While on the face of it, things mentioned are dressed reasonably, internal controls, etc., etc., all things that I mentioned. Most of the supporting incidents are over 3 years old. Hachima Koko, unauthorized streaming of Nintendo and Capcom games. That happened with Mio years ago, like 3 years ago easily. Those were fixed by having a contract with the companies to allow them to stream these things. Because in Japan, you don't have fair use. So that was all done. Considering that Cover's share price has massively grown and their financials are amazingly good, no honest shareholder would even consider asking for the CEO to step back under these circumstances. It's either a troll or someone has a serious vendetta against Yagoo. As I had reported in a previous story a while back, several episodes back, I had mentioned that Hololive was thinking of moving to BlueSky. Not fully migrating to BlueSky, but adding BlueSky to their social media repertoire, to their social media portfolio, whatever you want to call it. Because it would be dumb of them not to move to something that a lot of people are moving to, because that is how you stay in touch with your fan base, and Hololive really wants to stay in touch with their fan base. They've been doing a really good job at that, and this was not a surprising move. Mio already mentioned that before, and I mentioned it. I also put a section of that in a video when it happened. So we have Takanashi Kiara, Mori Calliope, Nerissa Ravencroft, Roboko-san, Crimson Ruse, Makine X Slayon, Jo Suji Shinji's also in there from Holostars. They're all from Holostars, and some from Hololive as well. If you guys are going for the starter pack, be sure to unfollow me because necessary, because somebody included me in it as well. I should mark it as a feature or request. Probably be a continuation from this post here. Anyways, it seems Cover is definitely preparing some accounts for the talents, evidenced by Holostars.tv and Hololive the TV post fixes. Indicates legitimacy. Nene is an exception though. Currently, Mio is very active on there. Shinri also made a post recently. By the way, for those who want to follow them all, a starter pack for them here, and here is Cover and Hololive with the BlueSky. I covered that part as well. That's actually the one that I covered. We have Shinri also putting things here. But you know how to manage a Twitter page, let alone BlueSky. I think for the time being, I'll just repost the same stuff, which is what a lot of people are doing, just reposting the same stuff on their BlueSky. Here is the production talents, all of them here. For some reason, it had Liquid Recto there, but you know, everyone that they know of. Momosuzu Nene is the only one that doesn't have a .hololive.tv. They may be able to modify it later since they are an agency, as long as they prove that the person is a part of their agency. They may be able to modify it, which is fine. Fine for me, fine for them doing this. Of course, people, like I said, are moving through, and there's going to be more. If you have the small bit, there's going to be more, because, like I said, it'd be dumb for them not to do this. Matsuri from Hololive has had her full bloom. It's her, basically, her birthday 3D Live, if I'm not mistaken, and she was announcing all the people beforehand. She's going to have Aki Rose and Nene be a part of the autumn section, like celebrating autumn, celebrating in charge of winter will be Hato, Akai Hato, or Hachama, and Fubuki. Then you have the people celebrating, of course, spring. The person celebrating spring is going to be Asuki. With Asuki here saying, I will be the guest performer at Matsuri-chan's 3D Live. Asuki is in charge of spring. And here we have her, doing a little bit of mocap practice in the specific area she's doing, because, of course, this is all done in their mocap studio, because it's very expensive to have correct motion capture cameras, correct everything. This is always done. The lives, these type of lives, birthday lives, the 3D lives, that type of thing, they are done pre-recorded because it's easier for them to manage lighting and everything like that in those situations, in case if there are any kind of snafus, they can cut and move on to, the correct portions. And of course, here we have, it started at 8 p.m. JST on the 1st, according to JST, of course. And of course, here she's celebrating it more. And here is the full one. And of course, I have gotten copyright struck for these things before, very recently, so I will give you, a little bit of taste here and there of what they're doing. let's go to the other portions that she's singing with others.
裏返っちゃったみんなこんばんはおいしょいどうもホロライブの清楚担当みんなのアイドル夏色いたずらしちゃうからねお菓子の準備ができたから手を挙げてねそれいたずらしてほしいのかね食べちゃうぞサタンしないとほらもっと天使だって今日は守り
There they go dancing together. Very in sync, very well done. Now I want to show you guys something with Aki Rose, of course. Here you have them both singing together. There you go. Wonderful moments, and then you have them here. And of course, you have all of them singing together. I wanted to show every single bit of it that I could. And of course, small snippets and sections. Support Matsuri themselves in their 3D live if you want to see it fully. It is on her channel. It is not, paywalled or anything like that. They have the timestamps here for everybody who wants to go through it. They have the full-on timestamps here, English and Japanese versions here. Basically, the Romaji and also the regular Japanese hiragana, katakana, whichever one it is. They have it right there. So you can see it if you want to. I do wish that you would support it if you are, like Matsuri and other things like that. Of course, that's why I only play certain sections of it, and I don't play the whole thing because I want you to support them as well. Happy birthday to Matsuri. Glad that they had that 3D live. It was amazing. All the people there did an amazing job at it. Kuro from Vshojo just outed himself. He got caught in 4K, whatever you want to call it. He got caught out. Not in a bad way. This is just a funny thing that happened to him. He says, I don't even remember, but 5 hours ago as of the recording of this, but apparently I was subscribed to someone on Patreon and I had auto-renewed for who knows how long. Really need to check my auto-renew payments because I swear I just ignore them. And then he's like, wait, if you're wondering what he means by wait, MapleStar through Patreon does a lot of NSFW anime adjacent content. Let's just call it adult anime content. If you know what that means, then if you know, then you know. And I think people figured it out pretty quickly. Really, just expose yourself like that. I'm gonna KMS. Bro just outed himself. It's too late to delete my tweet now. Come on, bro. They paid you to promote without looking like it was promoting. This might be the most Twitter brain rot I've ever seen. Kuro, please. For those wondering, MapleStar anime, MapleStar arts, content. Let's break the rubber. Oh, God. Find it funny that everyone knows. Everyone knows. He was caught out, man. He was just caught. Self-report. Yeah, bro. Caught in 4K. There you go. I see you're a man of culture. It just goes on and on and on. And also here, Jarvis, look up MapleStar Patreon, archiving it now, sir. Who's MapleStar? Holy moly. You must protect that person at all costs. At first I read a Maple story, but then I reread it. Still a masterpiece though. The F is MapleStar. Holy keck. Yeah. MapleStar is very adult oriented and he kind of showed himself. I mean, nothing wrong with that. He's an adult. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm not saying like, ha ha ha, you're horny on main. But still, it's a funny thing for a larger VTuber to be caught like that. If it was me, everybody would be like, ha, it's just Salvi. But, it's Kuro. So Kuro, holds a little bit more weight, a lot more weight than I do. So it's kind of funny. Henya the Genius recently had a transfer return after her, of course, dealing with the long ligma or the long human malware, whatever you want to call it. That long virus that took us away from everything from 2020 to like 2022. She had that issue. She came back stronger than ever, of course. And then she had her new outfit, which is amazing to have, and I'm glad that she has it. This is her new outfit. Cute. It's very cute. It says, thank you for coming to my new outfit reveal, Dayo. And here's her full outfit in the what some people call the Chinese dress. You know, the bells on her buns here. Not those buns, people. The actual buns in her hair. And it just looks very cute. The glasses adds another kind of look to it. It says, Henya, you look so cute, my sweet angel. Love you so much. Nyadayo. OMG, so cute. Sunny was there. It says, OMG, so cute. The bells. Then you have Yura, Grimguard, everyone else. It was a great stream, Henya. Absolutely love the new outfit. And of course, the stream was amazing. Love the new outfit. Wish you a wonderful day/night. Everyone was saying amazing things about the outfit. It is absolutely cute to see. And here is a bit of showing it to you. Of course, everyone starts with the feet. You gotta see the feet. You gotta see the grippers there.
Your very important question. Clouds. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Wow, this is kind of reminds me like when Madoka Magica.
Them thighs, though.
Cha-chan!
Oh, and the bells have a ringy thingy. Yes, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome.
This is a Kung Fu style Henya!
Kung Fu style.
And of course...
Henya was Kung Fu fighting.
Look!
I thought she was going to focus on the boobs. For a second.
Good. Mite! Ah! And of course I can do that too. Jajang. Matching sunglasses dayo. Matching sunglasses dayo. It looks so cute.
It looks very cute.
Dekimasu.
She can jump. She can jump. That's cute.
That toggle, but
Kevin X art is always doing
unless
that.
I turn on, I cannot use it. So thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. So unless I turn on, I cannot use it. So thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin.
He took off the Ahaga toggle. He made it so that you have to have a certain thing done before you can do the Ahaga toggle. It's hilarious.
Saw this outfit, a fan art about like last year, and I loved it. I loved it. I'm gonna.
And she shows who it is. Taku Artworks. They did the fan art there, and she took that as inspiration for her new style. Awesome.
I loved it. I loved. Wait, I'm gonna cough. Hold on.
She muted for us. She's coughing because remember, she has still some lung issues from the human malware.
Sorry, I coughed. Okay, this is my surprising face. Blush style.
That's either her having a fever or her being very
when you're in the cold
nervous.
place, yeah. For most.
Oh, that's nervous.
A
That's
lot.
nervous. That's confused, nervous.
Yeah. And next one is
Smug. That's smug, Henny. Or angry. Zen.
no. Forever and ever, Dayo.
Oh my. She has laser eyes now.
Forever and ever, Dayo. Next.
A lot of wonderful toggles. I'm glad that she was able to get all these good toggles. And she even has a little chibi for him too. From what it looks like, I think so. Yep. She got a chibi for him.
Yeah, I have a chibi Henya as well, and here's my cat. And I can wear my sunglasses too. Pay attention, Dayo. Pay attention.
So awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. And as I have this heart eyes, but probably I'm not gonna use it.
Of course she's not.
And also I have
She has tongue.
my new outfit.
Just wanted to give you guys a full rundown of everything. Of course, you guys can watch the from a daily dose of Henya the Genius. You can watch it fully in its full thing, all the funny little parts of it and everything that she did. Just wanted to give you guys another lovely dose of Henya and some fun there. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place that I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers, VTubers of all shapes, sizes, forms, whatever you want, you can have here on the Showcase. All different types, of course. I do not discriminate on any form or type or gender or anything like that because I want to push the community up. Every single member of the community, if I can, want to push them up. We're already over 230 different VTubers that I've showcased on my channel, and I want to continue doing more to the point where we get to over 1,000. That's my main goal. I want to get over 1,000 at some point. So that is going to take some time, but I do hope that we can do that one. And of course, we are doing Syo-kun, Rig mid-November, Baby Seal VTuber. I love the Baby Seal VTubers. Let's take a look at them. They are on YouTube. They are pretty much starting out. 2 days ago is when their first stream happened. Little brother welcomes you home. Here we go.
お兄ちゃん。ねえ、後で一緒にゲームしよう。いいでしょ？なんでダメなの？調子があるって。最近、ジョージと先生に一緒に遊んでくれないじゃん。
This is a good, it's like it's a little brother roleplay thing. The voice is going to be hard to keep up, but if they have it down pat as they seem to do, holy crap, it's going to be good. I think they're going to grow. They're going to grow pretty well, I think. Because the little brother VTuber thing is from what I've seen, a less tapped market than, the other ones. The little sister VTuber and that type of thing. It's a little bit less tapped market. So I'm rooting for them and hopefully they do grow. I mean, I'm rooting for every single VTuber that I have in my VTuber showcase, honestly. But this seems like a new idea. Maybe it's very popular in Japan already. I don't know. But over here, it's new to me. So, of course, I hope this helps you at least see the content and decide for yourself if you want to follow or just look at it or just, see what's going on. Thank you so much, Syo-kun, for allowing me to showcase you on my VTuber showcase here. And I do hope that this helps get some more eyes on your channel at least. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.